Hi everyone, it's Raja.
And Raven.
And you're watching this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review.
Yeah! We are going to be tooting and booting the looks from the main stage of All Stars 6 a very extra special edition of Fashion Photo Review where we're going to be looking at the lip syncs because they had a special lip sync smackdown to get back into the competition after you've been eliminated.
RuPaul's Secret Redemption Lip Sync Smackdown.
Would you consider yourself to be a lip sync assassin?
People know that I'm not the one who's going to go out there and do high kicks and dips. I am the one who's going to go out there, I put together a look, and I'm going to give you glamour. I know every single word, every inflection, every breath, every enunciation of the song. So yes, I am a lip sync assassin.
Wow, quite a statement.
And you?
I don't think I'm a lip sync assassin. I'm more of a lipstick assassin.
Because you like to get lipstick on those peacock.
Yes, I do.
So all of the looks are going to be lip sync looks. There are 8 rounds. It's not so much something that they were presenting to be judged on, but we are going to judge them on it anyway. Anytime you walk onto the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race, you should look your best. Whether you're just serving them something or you're coming back to lip sync to get back into the competition, you should look your best.
Ya best. Serena ChaCha versus Jiggly Caliente.
All right, Serena ChaCha.
I really love her hair.
I love that hair too.
That's a good hairpiece, honey. Cutie patootie. And I love this voluminous gown. I think it's very on trend. I think it's comfortable. I like comfortable drag. I know those words don't normally go together. Like people don't always think of drag as being comfortable, but I like that she's worn something that has flounce to it, some volume to it.
It's a tiered wrap dress. You know what they call it? A high-low. It's business in the front, party in the back. And obviously there's a reveal. You can see what's under it. It's that rhinestone mesh fabric with a huge encrusted cross across her titties.
I'm into it. Yeah, that reveal, yes. Body, yes. And Jiggly's got on a sort of kimono.
Oh no, girl. It's kind of like free your mind.
And the rest will follow.
The robe, the drapey long robe with the corset over it, which we've all done. And then the high pony.
Street Fighter, She does a kowtow. She says, yes, I am here and I'm ready to slay, darling.
When the thing goes up, she is ready to fight. But here's the thing with Jiggly's look. If the kimono, the robe that she has on, if more of those colors were incorporated into the corset and the underwear that she's wearing, I would see where it looked good. And I do think she looks beautiful, but it just looks like she had a robe and said, let me throw this corset over it.
Which I don't mind.
No, I don't mind, but I am talking about watching these bitches walk out on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I think they did a good job. I don't think there's anything about this that says booger to me. I think they both look fine. Now, is it anything that's spectacular or throws me against a wall and excites me in that way? No, but I think they look great. I give them both a toot.
I give Serena ChaCha a toot. I give Jiggly Caliente a boot. Round 2. Jiggly versus Silky. I love this. I think Silky looks beautiful. I love that hair on her. I love the color of that hair on her. I love the length and the style of that hair on her. But there's something about that color and style with leopard print that just makes me feel so nostalgic. It just looks good together. It's almost monochromatic.
I like this look on Silky. There's something that kind of feels vintage about it. It's sexy. How could you not be sexy while wearing animal print?
There are queens that cannot look sexy wearing animal print. Remember the cow print in season 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race on Magnolia Crawford? I will never forget that. But no, this is beautiful. I love everything about this look, even her shoe.
I think that this is a look that is very successful. I think that she's gonna lip sync the house down and she's gonna kill it.
So Silky makes a cocktail. Not only was this outfit cute, it also worked as a bar.
Honestly, who doesn't love that?
Jiggly's wearing ocelot. I love them both, actually. There's something about Silky's that just looks a little more finished and refined as to where Jiggly's, if she's got those sequin panels that are on the sleeves, along the collar, and the sides of her hip, I wish the boot looked like that as well. It's those little details that I look at that I think, why isn't the boot brown or the boot sequined or maybe not a boot at all? And I love that hair on Jiggly. I've always thought Jiggly was just so pretty. She has just such a beautiful face. Yes, we see she's had a glow up and she's had some changes in her life. She looks great.
They look like felines. Prowess. Yo, if I had to decide between the two which I like the best, I like Jiggly's.
See, I like Silky's better.
I give Silky Ganache a toot.
Toot. And I give Jiggly Caliente a toot.
Toot as well. Next, we bring to the stage Yara Sofia
versus Silky. Yara's got what, a little plaid jacket or is it a dress?
It looks like a suit, a plaid suit.
One piece comes off and then the other piece. This right here reminds me of like the Madonna Drowned World Tour.
Oh, a reference.
Only in like another color. And signature Yara, I'm gonna show my midriff and I'm gonna give you a lycra rhinestoned bodysuit.
Kakadakao.
It's probably part of something else. She probably bought something and said, no, I only want the jacket. I'm gonna put some rhinestones on it and I'm gonna wear it by itself.
Does everything need a reveal?
No, and I do like the jacket by itself. However, I would have done a different shoe and not had all the jewelry under it.
Oh, I see what's happening.
I love that the bitch is so skinny that she can't find belts that fit. She has to wear them around her neck. Okay, and then Silky. It looks like Into the Woods.
Oh, so very, yeah.
The hair and the cloak, and then she's got a little Bowie-esque makeup.
I really feel for Silky in this challenge. Like, wow, she has got to come up with so many different outfits in just one challenge.
If you think about it, it's all of the things that she didn't get to wear after she was eliminated.
True, very true.
Yeah. So you might as well just say, hey, well, what did they wear tonight? Well, I'm gonna wear that too.
I especially love the hair on Silky. Of course, I love anything in gray scale. And I like a flowy thing. I like a spinny thing. I like a thing that glitters and things.
I think Silky's so beautiful. I love her little nose. I love her big eyes and her beautiful lips. Well, come on, girl, take this off.
And she keeps removing and removing and removing. And it's a reveal. It's a reveal. It's more of a reveal. And Silky is revealing. And there goes Yara spreading her legs. Everyone is fighting.
Everybody is lip sync fighting.
And it's also revealing. It's just a revelation of revelees.
Oh, no. No, she should have kept the robe on. I liked the robe better than what's under it.
I mean, it's not bad. It really should be kind of two separate pieces, but if you're gonna use it as a reveal, I don't know. She should have just came out in that second outfit and used the reveal costume as a whole other thing.
Well, okay, I give Yara Sofia a toot.
Toot as well.
I give Silky Nutmeg Ganache a boot.
Oh my God. Okay, fine. I give her a toot. I don't think it's that bad.
Round 4.
Scarlet Envy versus Silky. Poor Silky.
I know, Silky was determined. She's like, bitch, I'm getting back in this game.
Yes. Scarlet Envy looking sickening. The hair looks beautiful. The outfit looks beautiful. She looks beautiful.
She looks like she came right out of X-Men. The hair with that widow's peak and then that beautifully fitted bodysuit with the gloves and the matching boot.
She looks like an actual fighter. I'd be scared of her. I love the steely gray and silver and black combo, which adds a sense of mystery and darkness.
Would you say it adds a bit of mystique?
Summers?
Bitch, I am from Chicago.
From the X-Men.
Oh, yes. The hair is brilliant. She looks beautiful. And here we have Silky.
Look at the shoe. Nope.
As the curtain rises and that's the first thing you see, you definitely don't want to see like an Oxford loafer or a flat.
With your toe hanging off the edge. I mean.
Oh no. Oh, but the dress though, I live.
She looks beautiful. Her makeup looks beautiful. I love that color hair on her.
I love the jewel tone in her dress.
I love the dress itself, but that
Me too.
Shoe,
Ooh.
girl.
That's a biscuit basket. But I mean, listen, if you have to lip sync this many times against people, you might want to start getting to the more comfortable shoe. I'm surprised she's not just barefoot. Oh, Silky came out with a flag, honey. Yes, flag it. I like the color combination. The shoe may not be the greatest thing that I would choose.
I love the dress itself. I give Scarlet Envy a 2.
2.
I give Silky Nutmeg Ganache a 2.
I give her a 2.
Round 5 is...
Silky versus Akira.
So here we have Silky. I love that coat.
I do too. There's something about that green that excites me. I love a citrine.
Chartreuse.
I love that color, especially against melanated skin. It just looks really beautiful and tropical. She's got apparently a veil across the eyes.
One of those pieces of fabric, that rhinestone mesh over her face. Here goes. There's no one back there. A little insight, Akira decided not to accept the invitation to come back and compete in the lip sync Smackdown, so therefore Silky Nutmeg Ganache will be lip syncing by her damn self.
She really wants to be back in this competition. Sometimes life gives you lemons and you make lemonade.
Or in this case, limeade. She's got a reveal, but she's wearing half a wig.
Oh, so she's both Ken and Barbie.
She's doing Barbie girl.
I'm into it.
She's probably just wearing her flats. Them little biscuits.
This is so weird.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. She looked like Gorge Jefferson.
Not Gorge Jefferson, girl.
Gorge Jefferson, girl.
You know, I gotta give her props. Okay, this is not my favorite look, but I just know that this bitch is going one after the other.
And performing the out of everything she's doing. But this look, I love it.
I get a sense of humor. You know, not everyone has a sense of fashion, style, blah, blah, blah. But when you have a sense of humor to what you're doing in drag and as a performer, that to me is a huge turn on, and I really enjoy that and I love it, and I appreciate her for doing all of this because she really has a fight inside of her, and I like to see that in individuals. I like to see them fight for something that they want. And this is obviously a moment for her where she's like, you know what?
Let's do it.
Let's do this. The bitch didn't show up. Guess what? I got 2 ready to go right here. Me and myself.
And you know what? Akira didn't show up, but there were still 2 people lip syncing for their lives on the stage in that moment. So 2.
I give Silky Ganache a 2. Round 6. Jan versus Silky.
Jan in a cat suit.
With a K. I like a cat suit. This is something that I would probably get quinoa in while I go to Trader Joe's.
I can see where the wig line is. She is going to do a wig reveal.
How clever.
Anytime you see a queen where you look at them and go, why does that wig look like it's down on their eyebrows? You know it's going to be a wig reveal.
I think it's beautiful. I think she looks pretty. Is it special?
No.
Does it give me life or afterlife? No.
Maybe afterlife. The thing with these cat suits like this, I want it to go all the way down to your toe if you're gonna wear a pump. Or you should be wearing a boot.
I want to see what Silky got on.
When that light hits, she knew who was back there.
Yes!
This bitch came with everything. Okay, she's wearing a sequin queen, huge coats. Okay, so it's gonna be a reveal.
I love that peach color. I love peachy, blush, nude, whatever you want to call it.
Apricot, mango, salmon. Oh, we got a wig reveal from Silky. Oh, and Jan gave a wig reveal. So Jan did the let me flip my hair around.
And then Silky had a costume that looked a lot like Jan's.
It's got that blue and black swirly. It matches the hair. Of course, they're doing a Pat Benatar song.
I love both of them.
They both look great.
Sometimes it just takes like just looking at the reveal, you know, once it's revealed.
I love that Silky had a guitar on standby, ready to go.
They are so adorable and cute and rock and rollin' and being badasses. How the did she get a guitar?
I give Jan a 2.
Toot. And I also give Silky a 2.
2. Round 7.
Pandora versus Silky. Pandora, giving us signature Pandora. A little bit goth, a little evanescence. That wig is beautiful on her. I like the robe.
See, and this is kind of like what Jiggly had on in the lip sync Smackdown with Serena, where it was a robe with a corset, a thigh-high boot. However, this one looks a little more intentional or well styled and put together.
It is very, very similar. And you know, I like it. Pandora is a woman of a certain age and she is definitely expressing her sexuality and her prowess and prominence. I think it's easy to move in. I think it's fun to dance in. I think it's a great look to, you know, lip sync for your life or afterlife.
I do like the pieces. It does appear like it's over the corset. It's on top of it, and maybe it's belted around the waist. So far, so good. Let's see Silky. Oh, she looks beautiful.
She looks stunning.
Girl, she's wearing tennis shoes. Her feet are worn out from all these lip syncs. I don't like her outfit at all. Nope. I don't like flat shoes on the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't give a no ma'am.
I'm fine with it. I think Silky looks adorable. I think the combination is cute. I think it's very modern. I think this is very much of what the kids are wearing now. I mean, you know, I know you hate it, but sometimes drag doesn't always need an entire high heel for everything. 85% of this costume that she's wearing and look is actually quite beautiful. I like her hair. I like what she's got on. And I think that she looks like she's about to nail this against Pandora.
I want you to tell me right now, would you put on a pair of tennis shoes and walk the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race and not expect the judges to say something to you about wearing a flat shoe on the runway?
I would challenge any judge to ever question what I decided to wear on a runway. Sometimes you just gotta go with the style and not everything requires a high heel. I've never said these words in my life, but I'm saying them now, okay?
They both get boots.
Cruel woman. I give Silky Ganache a toot, even with her tennis shoes, and I also give Pandora Box a toot.
Round 8, Eureka versus Silky. So this is the final lip sync Smackdown, and one of these two will re-enter the competition.
I love seeing two big old bitches fighting against each other. She came with the Lycra dance costume. She is ready to slay.
I bet you she has a couple of these Lycra dance costumes. I know she's got quite a few of them, and they're always in these colors. So there ain't no reveal here, bitch.
Let's see Silky.
Okay, so we know that Silky is going to be giving a reveal. She better not be in that huge ode to Missy Elliott the whole time. Okay, come on, Silky, take that off, bitch. Okay, so she had a malfunction taking that off. That's why a lot of times it's better to not do all that. Go out there, walk out onto the stage in it, and that way you don't have to guess if this zipper's gonna get caught, the button's gonna get stuck, your nail's gonna get f***ed up, something.
Reveal after reveal after reveal after reveal after reveal after reveal. Sometimes it's just like, you know, maybe you're revealing too much. Maybe you should just show exactly who you are at the top of the game. But I do realize that it's a stunt, you know, it's a thing that adds a layer to the performance when you're like, wow, surprise, magic, I got this whole other thing happening. But at some point it does become a little bit predictable, and you know, and it didn't work to her advantage this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and give Silky a boot.
I give Silky a boot. I give Eureka a 2.
I give her a 2. Trend alerts! Flats.
Flatch on the runway.
Biscuit baskets.
Flatware.
Flatulence.
Flat.
Our top 2 of the week is Silky
Nutmeg.
Ganache. All them lip syncs in a row, bitch. She came, honey. She slayed.
Lip sync assassin.
Silky Ganache. Silky Ganache. Silky, silky, silky Ganache.
Don't forget to check out an all-new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star 6 Thursdays on Paramount+.
And if you live anywhere outside of the United States, you can always watch on WOW Presents Plus.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.